Julius, some people might not have expected you to get here, but just kind of your thoughts on the disappointment of today falling short.
So our thoughts on today?
Just on falling short at the end and season coming to an end here.
Obviously disappointed. We wanted more, expected more, but we'll be back.
Julius, I know it's hard to do in the moment, but just looking back on this season now that it's over, what are your feelings on it for you individually and for the team moving forward?
A lot of good moments, a lot of moments of growth, things that we should be proud of and things that we can learn from as well. So I think we'll all take it time to reevaluate everything and figure out what we can do better to move forward.
How did you feel about your playoffs?
Same thing as the season. Some good moments, some moments to learn from. Just got to evaluate, move forward, and see what you can do to, as an individual, help the team move forward.
Tonight specifically, the other starters besides Jalen were 5 for 32 from the floor. Just, what were you guys facing out there?
It's tough to say. Eventually I'll go back in the off season and look at the film and see how we can help Jay out. But it's tough to say.
Julius, I know you've said so many times throughout the season that last year your big off-season focus was like getting your mental right, and that was a big thing. I know working on your body was another thing. Are there specific aspects you have to work on for this upcoming off-season yet?
Yeah. Whenever I get there, but right now I'm not really in a place of, looking at the off season right now as far as, what I got to improve on or whatever it is. Right now it's recovery, spend time with my family, reevaluate everything and move forward.
I know during the series, Julius, you didn't want to talk about your ankle, how it impacted you. Could you say anything now about just over the series?
I'm not one to make excuses, man.
Julius, now that you went through that whole series, how would you just describe what it's like to go up against Jimmy on this type of platform?
Like I said before, I got the ultimate respect for Jimmy. To the core of him, who I think he is, he's the ultimate competitor. I think he only cares about winning. And, as somebody who, we view him as a star player. In these moments, he only cares about winning. That says a lot. So I got hella respect for him. I think he's the type of player that, all the adversity that he's overcome in his career to get to this point, man, he deserves to win. So, I wish him luck.
Obviously, they were big plays down the stretch in a game this close. But, earlier on, you guys are up 14, rolling along, and then they go on a 25 run. In your mind, what, went wrong for you guys in that run to let them back in it?
I'm not really even sure, man, to be honest. I know they hit shots, maybe a couple turnovers, but they had a strong start to that second quarter and really a strong ending to the first quarter, and they carried that momentum into the second quarter.
All right. Thanks, Julius.